Hi, and welcome to another episode of David Rides a Trike. I'm David. I'm riding a trike. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I try to provide a little motivation to people with chronic illnesses and disabilities to find some fun form of outdoor exercise. For me, it's riding this trike. I fall into both the chronically ill and disabled categories. I was diagnosed as a type 1 diabetic when I was a year and a half old, although I had a pancreas transplant when I was 41 that technically cured me of that. I've also had 2 kidney transplants, stage 3 cancer, I'm legally blind, and a whole bunch of other things. And today, I believe we're actually, for you guys, riding on a section of the trail that you haven't seen before. Now that I have the new trike, I figured I'd take you here, and to top it off, it's a very hot and humid day, and I figured what better day to ride to the new beer garden along the trail. It's I think about 16, 17, 18 miles from my home, so it'll make a nice ride there, have a beer and ride back. Did I say it's very hot and humid today? Well, if I did, it's okay. I said it a second time because it's doubly true. And I am riding my new Ice Sprint X Tour. Had a couple of minor issues with it after my first couple of rides. The brake cables were loose, so the brake handles were pulling back almost all the way to the handlebars. The brake cables were hanging down real low. Thank you to both Sylvia Halperin and Bob Rogers for pointing that out. A few other minor issues, but they're all resolved. On your left, and everything is riding smoothly. So, since we're on a new section of the trail, I thought I'd put this camera away and take out my other camera so that you could get a good view of the scenery out around here. So, in just about a minute, that is what I'm going to do. Some old Illinois prairie for you over here. I think technically we've entered the Forest Preserve District where the beer garden is. Well, I finally made it. Listen to where the music was coming from and headed that way. I asked a lot of people if they knew where the beer garden was, and I got a lot of vague. It's over that way. And there are a lot of paths and trails here, and I'm not that familiar with the area. But I made it. Ordered my amber ale, gonna sit and enjoy it for a while, and then head back. I think it was about 18 miles from leaving my house to get here. So it'll be a nice ride today. It's kind of overcast Hopefully I'll make it home without any rain. And that's about it. Going to drink my beer. Happy riding. Okay, just left the beer garden and gonna head back toward the bike path. I did a lot of riding around here before I found the beer garden, so I'm not quite sure which way to go. But I figure if I keep riding, eventually I'll come to the trail, right? Right. I'm back on the trail. I probably got some bonus miles back there, both riding around looking for the beer garden and then looking for the trail on the way back. There's, I think, 2 little lakes in there and trails going around them and shooting off of them. So, and I don't know my way around that area. So it took me a while to get back to the trail, but I'm here. I'm at 21 miles, probably be right around 40 when I get back home. So let's ride. I am almost home. Done 37 miles so far, just about 3 to go to get home. So I'll be right around an even 40, I believe. It was a fun ride. That's my longest ride in a while. I can't remember the last time I rode up to that area where I was, where the beer garden is. It's called Independence Grove, and it's in Libertyville, Illinois. Used to ride up there all the time on when I rode this trail on a mountain bike, although I started further north. This part of the trail didn't exist at the time. Anyhow, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please, 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 please subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button down below the video. That's on YouTube, not on Facebook. And as always, I love to hear from you guys. So leave me a comment down below, and I will see you on the next ride. Bye-bye.